Imagine a world where money transfer and microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life, where your delivery needs are covered, your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Coastal Town Jue and Bo at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079-460578 or 076-804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
Tell you all book for study. Wetin do you in book?
Me na chief examiner now.
But they left me.
Now we the macro commercial bank then customer performance behavior now.
I don't understand. How?
Gokel Commercial Bank don't introduce electronic questionnaire for make we as customer go assess them performance and make suggestion.
I see where people then they feel and where I go na the bank the other day. Not so that Gokel Bank customer feedback questionnaire you dey talk.
Yes. I like am. It's simple and I can complete at any side once I get the QR code.
Like how?
Just go na any Gokel Commercial Bank branch, scan the QR code, click the link, complete the questionnaire, and submit them direct to the MD. Yes.
Fumble them. Gokel Commercial Bank for improve and serve in customer there with experience.
Na Gokel Commercial Bank, customer satisfaction. Na number 1.
Gokel Commercial Bank,
the bank of choice.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73554 616 or 232 32554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Cooper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel Commercial Bank, bank of choice. Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was roque.
Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Now God don't do one for me. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. Sense tribulation go come. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. The enemy will put you to shame. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. No worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. Oh. I am your God. What you say? Saful, Saful. Make you pocket by the beat, Saful. You uncool, you uncool. Sling shots by the beat, say you broke your ankle. Saful. Saful, make you pocket by the beat, Saful. You uncool, sling shots by the beat, and you broke your ankle. Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. Now God don't do one for me.
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Koper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Koper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel, Commercial Bank, bank of choice. Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Koper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Koper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel, Commercial Bank, bank of choice.
Imagine a world where money transfer in microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life, where your delivery needs are covered, your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Coastal Town Jue and Bo at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079-460578 or 076-804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
This is very funny.
You know the way you do.
Come on, man.
Babe, I like your place. This place fine.
I got the way you come. This like your place. Feel free for come anytime.
What's happened?
To pop don't. Babe, I'm very sorry. Just give me like 30 minutes. Might just go down and get back quick.
Hey, babe, but you know say this na me doing it. So we say they go get up. You there for money?
Yeah, I get, but I better use my money 2 days ago.
You don't know about offering money to us extra?
After money to us, huh?
Yes.
This one and again.
Lights out when you need it the most? No hassle at all. Now you can trust Ed to top up with AfriMoney to keep the fun going. Dial *161 *2 *2 *2 hash. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
This is very funny.
You know the way you do.
Come on, man.
Babe, I like your place. This place fine.
I got the way you come. This like your place. Feel free for come anytime.
What's happened?
To pop don't. Babe, I'm very sorry. Just give me like 30 minutes. Might just go down and get back quick.
Hey, babe, but you know say this na me doing it. So we say they go get up. You there offering money?
Yeah, I get, but I better use my money 2 days ago.
You don't know about offering money to us extra?
After money to us, sir.
Yes.
This one and again.
Lights out when you need it the most? No hassle at all. Now you can trust Ed to top up with AfriMoney to keep the fun going. Dial *1.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank. We are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't follow and grab, they don't in up. Look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice #1 at the country. Number 1 at the country. Usabi OST, sit couple day. Open account now we bank today. We get paid. Couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep it safe. You money safe. Keep it go life. You go grab back where get you back.
They say family sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say family sick, they bet. And not the good.
From eastern to western, I read the people and defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm taking not the pen. From Barclays Bank, now Rocket Commercial Bank. Now we na master Sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience it. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top.
They say family sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say family sick, they bet.
.1 FM. Today on Monday, and just because we get good mental health, we love Mondays, all of us here. And our guests will shortly introduce themselves. But as we always do, we can get a verse for the day, the quote for the day. I'll go right into the topic today. And the topic get for being more flexible because it got to deal with you within you host where they listen to we, and anybody we call and share something, we get small thing for una just for replace the top up we use for call. You know, say ready for friend, I'm not can do dandy. But more go verse for the day, the quote for the day, and get right into the topic for today. So the verse for the day they come out from Revelation 12:11. He said they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of their testimonies. That's why some people will be sharing their testimonies today here on the show, because we want to overcome the devil. And the quote for the day, they come up from Maya Angelou. He said, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. No greater agony. I'm trying to speak to some people here, and even you at home, that today we topic, as I say, very flexible. We'll be talking about testimonies of mental health. Like, you don't go through depression at some point, you will go through trauma at some point. There are people in their homes, they have been raped before, or maybe beaten. They go through domestic violence, and during that process they couldn't share it with anybody. Maybe they you just go then I also you don't know that for share your story with, or maybe you went through heartbreak. It's a bit of heartbreak when I don't date for 9 years or 10, and maybe you feel like this, promise to marry, sabi the sister law, their mother law, and out of nowhere, everything just crashed down. You go to hospital, they not see sickness for you, because not physically, we are not sick. Like, your heart just be sick, and it communicate to your whole body for shutdown. So we want to talk about those untold stories, and I want me guests to introduce themselves. I love people blowing their own horns. So over to you. I know can do gender type of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I go ask Nana if you want blow if you want blow first, and then.
But anybody can blow a horn.
Well, okay. So my name is Nana Kamara.
Mm-hmm.
I am a social media manager. I work for
Okay. Yeah, Nana, I love your horn. You can exchange. Yeah, over to you.
Hi everyone. So Mina Tariq Ali.
Mhm.
Mina musician, performer, Mina creative entrepreneur, creative professional. And I do work with Creative Hub Africa as the head of creative projects and
Okay.
community development. And then I'm also founder and creative director of the Blank Space, a creative agency.
Can I take back the horn?
Stop it.
No. That was very, very wonderful. That's good. Performance in how?
I'm a musician and a spoken word artist. So
He sings very well.
He sings very well, so he should sing, right? Before the show ends.
and
I think so too.
let's them hold the both of you.
Ladies supporting ladies.
Yes.
Women supporting women. But now let's go into the topic for today. As we say, call on 088-97197. The phone lines are open like as of now. Call on 088-97197. Share something about you. There are lots of scenarios out there, and I not get that kind of experience. They it for like share every scenario. There are someone who not even know it's existing. So call on 088-97197 and share those stories, those untold stories that has never been heard before. And please, you can also message on Facebook, but some people are not want me person know exactly what they go through. So you can call, not talk your name. If you know me person know, maybe you call your name, other person on the other line. You say, this person asabiamo. So if they go through that work, if they laugh, or they come out, all they laugh outside. So you can still call and not say your name and just share these untold stories. But please, they on your radio, on the phone. If you watch live on Facebook, because there's something important for tell you. Now we could get this wonderful guest here. Not that everything I don't say, and I say waiting that they can talk about go be very important to you. So over to you, my lady. Do you have any experience? Maybe it might not be personal, yeah. Maybe you have a friend where maybe you be the console, now you be that shoulder where they go lean on. The friend can there, or maybe not there. You just gonna listen on the phone. You just gonna listen on the phone, but or maybe personal experience, maybe years ago, and how you go through it. Because there are people out there we're gonna go through some of these challenges, and I don't know how to go through them. And I just want to know if you ever had, or you were ever in that position, ever in your life.
Well, at some point in my life, I wouldn't call it depression.
Yeah.
I think it's more like I'm sad.
Mm.
You know, like you go through things in life and you realize that things are getting like as you're aging, you're getting things are getting tougher. You
Very
know?
serious.
And you're sad. But
Yeah.
it's not even for me. I feel like depression is a very major word. Like to use depression, you have to be really depressed. Like you're going
dark
nowhere.
space.
You're
Yeah.
just in a space where you don't want to do nothing. You
Yeah.
don't even want to be creative. I don't think I've ever been in that type of space. For me, I feel like I have been sad before, like really, really sad. And how I cope with that, I just listen to music, listen to talk to my friends, talk to my sisters. Yeah, it really helps a lot. Every time I feel like I'm about to we say crash out. Gen Zs, we say crash out. Every time I
Yeah.
feel like I'm about to crash out, I text my older sister. I'm like, listen, I think I need therapy. She studies psychology, so she knows how to talk with people
I
very
need
well.
her number.
So I'm like,
I need her.
so I'm like, girl, I need to talk to you like right now. Like I feel like I needed therapy. Like I need to talk to you. And she'd be like, okay, like call me. Like, we have a sit down, we talk
Yeah.
about things. She just lets me know that look, you're not getting younger, responsibilities are just adding up. Like you need to manage yourself. Like this is life. This is the world we're
It
living
is.
in. Like it gets harder, it gets softer. It's just balance. So you just have to that's how I deal with my problems. Like I just talk to my loved ones basically.
Oh, that's beautiful. What about we? You not get therapist. What would you do? But over to you. Yeah. Have you ever, the gentleman we have you ever been in that space, and how do you cope with it? Because now, I'm not even talk about depression as and maybe because all man would just say I'm depressed. We just use the word like you said, and it should be if you come to a point where you know if I move out of your house and you got to think about how I go even face life again, and it should be very very deep. So, but sometimes we are really really just sad because life is not going our way. And one of the way then our way maybe you don't come out school, you see all man they achieve something, and also we're not in another place now life where all man they achieve something, you party them they achieve, then they get masters. Every graduation they see post you for congratulate them, and you just get a degree, you don't even figure out like what if you do with your life anymore because you are stagnated. Maybe it's not you're not even stagnated. It's just that you are going through a learning process. But you want just rush with life because all man they achieve something. And even like I say, young people get that a lot. Will not know like what if I do to life at the point you already get passion. You're especially creatives because people don't we know they graduate like you don't see us everywhere, and people most of we work them. They're out there, but the way how society they calculate success, they're not can calculate how we come to the creative space.
In the creative space.
Yeah, they will just see on TV. Since just going to talk like me, they will say, every day me go in a radio, they talk. So wait, what's that? What's that? So how do you cope with it? Where you compare success with other people working in the bank, lawyers, and the rest of those other professional fields, and when it comes to we within the creative space?
Okay, so my question is, how do I equate success in the creative scene with others that work on more conventional
exactly
path? So there are a few things I could say about that. Focusing solely on that. One is that success means different things to different people. And yes, there is quite a bit of what's not the word? I guess there's a social
competition going
a social
on.
perception of what is success supposed for be. And I think it's normal as people, as creatives, as human beings to get caught up in other people, their own definition of success. So I think for me, it's about what I define success as, and that's it can range from things obviously like money, pretty straightforward, but then would I really get that kind of money anyway, like things like giving what living in Freetown is like. But then there are other things. A lot of people wake up every day and they're not like waiting and they do. A lot of people they wake up every day and they're not like waiting and they do. And like there's a toll that that takes on you. Just doing what you do out of necessity and not necessarily out of you passion or whatever. There's a quote that I liked. I think I encountered it. I think I was still in uni, but it gave me a good nudge towards how I decide for make me decisions after. And it was that progress means nothing if it is not up a ladder that you want to be on.
Oh, I'm learning.
You know, so progress means nothing if it's not up a ladder that you want to be on. So like, even if you didn't move, but if you're not really in a space that you actually want to be in and thriving,
like you're going nowhere.
Even if you get out like what looks like success, but if you yourself, glad you with yourself, like the life way to live, like you wake up every morning and you're reluctant to get out of bed. You live you live for the you live for the weekends, and then you face Monday with dread. Then I guess, how successful really are you? And yeah, it's easier said than done with things like this. But with any kind of plan, any kind of big picture endeavor, and in this case, I'm talking about defining a life that you want.
Okay.
It takes time. So I think it comes down to giving yourself grace, and then just
So you were saying it's all about money, like success.
No, but cars.
I mean, I would like it to be about money and cars. Make I not lie. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Don't get it twisted.
But
it
yeah,
should not be the paramount thing,
I guess.
Okay. And please, as we said, the phone lines are open. Now be aware, we'll go for the mixer. Because sometimes when we do it in English, people at the call say, "Hey, Maggie, you know they understand tonight." Because radio for like 5-10 districts, they both Kenema. So sometimes we're in the provinces and people in the listener village. And then they're more like radio, we will free to most times our phone they use and watch on Facebook. So they go call and say, una change, una speak too much. Not speak too much. And so the phone lines open on 0889797. Will be the same. If you go through something, or you don't ever go through something before, we get for deal with you mental health. Not say with this month we don't talk about mental health. So basically now get an idea what your mental health mean. And so if you don't ever go through their issues and they make you sleep in a net, where they make you think so much about your life, way maybe what people don't tell you before, say maybe you not go before, you not go better aid. Then what they don't stick now you aid, say maybe this is now waiting my life get for amounts to. So then they all deal with your mind. Even the one then where we get the worst stages when people where they take drugs and mentally they're unstable, where they even talk to them. They can talk or they can speak, but when you watch it, say what they talk, maybe they will come up from this conversation, go to this conversation, because mentally they're not okay. And then people they will get solution for them as well. But we talk about now daily life, how it affects we. And what you talk about just now, or you talk about work we do. Some people like surprised they didn't really know professionally what I do at college. And we start for day. And I hardly talk on radio, and I'm not going to talk about it.
Because I want to ask you, Bing. I just want to ask you. But that's a way just.
When people like go to me and see me frame and see me wig and me head and say, ooh, okay. And I say, what did they do on radio? But this is what I love. And it not even matter with, like I said, money not to the goal. And they would say, they see me for the end, they ride motor car, they meet up places, But for me, I think I'm happier. Well, maybe I'm not gonna say happier. They're happy too, but I'm happy too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Happy competition.
Yeah.
So it's about daily life. How we get up in the morning. There are people who hate their job. They hate for go to the work they do. But if you compare the salary or not to they get, they're having a handful. Like we compare the money. But do we really want to think about mental health, or how we think, or how we live our daily lives? Even people mingle. There are people in our lives where we not say pain. Then people then they not fit within our lives then, because maybe just a conversation with them like for a day, it drench you. It takes away from you.
Your energy just takes everything. All things.
But they still there. There are people where ladies where just because of soft life, they're in certain things, doing certain things where every morning they go wake and question themselves, but they're still there. So.
And at times it can even be about relationships. It can be the parents as well.
Ooh.
Yes. That can get to kids.
Yeah, go.
We not even Gen Zs. I think everybody, like, you mama and papa, sometimes they can be a handful.
Yeah.
So then they all they make you they be depressed, and they all they make you they think life twice. I'm telling you, being there, done
Just
that.
twice.
Like
You know, that 3-4 times.
I'm telling you, it can get to a point where it can be depressing. It make you the depressed, being you the they ask yourself, yeah, me I need for dinner this dunya or this life. Like it gets to a point. So at times like you not even like relationships is half of it. It's like a bit. There's so much more to things that can actually get you depressed. So in terms of family, you know, your own family, your own friends. Your own sisters, your people can get you depressed. So it's not even about it not comes down to only relationships. It's like everything around you basically can get you depressed.
I want to come in for piggyback off of what Nana they say about it's not only about relationships. So I'm not an expert or anything like that. But mental health is a very broad topic. You know, and when they talk about mental health issues, you know, we've been focusing solely on depression, but that is just so the thing with the term Chris is that it encompasses a lot of different things where so Chris na like more is social word than a technical word in terms of describing mental health, you know, like there's psychosis, there's Tourette's, there's color. Like there are a lot of different things. There's people who are schizophrenic, and these are all different things where when they manifest, so especially like in a country like Sierra Leone where we don't get too much exposure or knowledge about mental health, with the term all of them just Chris. So in fact, if you talk to any mental health professional, the one thing where then they try to discourage you from using another word, they Chris. Because it does not address what the issue actually is. It only carries the stigma that people associate with mental health issues, which in turn, culturally speaking, is a reason why people might experience certain things or symptoms, kind of no one come forward with them because no one wants to be associated with that. So like I said, it's a very big and nuanced topic. Generally, I not engage on them very lightly because like I say, I am not an expert, I'm not a professional, but you know, I've had my experiences around it, and as such done a lot of reading and research and I guess conversations like this one, you know. So, like I said, we've been focusing on depression, right? But anxiety, you know, it's a big one, right? Just constantly with that deep feeling of unease, any side where you did, literally just anxious all the time, and then. In terms of depression, you know, we talked about you need for those serious to make it be depression, but not necessarily.
When I and I feel like say the country they live in, where she begin say, I'm mentally not stable, I'm mentally not okay,
depressed.
or I'm depressed. They're like, why for depressed for?
Because
they take and say
it's very light.
They take and say, you know, serious and salon safe. Now say they take and
because of the perception. It's identity and they're not so black man in there.
Even not so salon.
It's like I said, it's largely it's largely an African. It's largely an African thing.
We don't go through so much for make acting make you depressed.
But
we do actually go through so much though. Yes, people don't like. It's not even people that they do see that, but like they're not.
But we're strong, you know. Even we
that's the thing. That's what we go through things, but we're strong.
That's the perception.
You know?
That's what makes us African.
I hear that, but literally, like, just for not to even devil's advocate, for just throw an idea into the works. A lot of that strength and even the resilience that we talk about. If people watch them on a macro level, there's actual trauma where they run through with society in spaces like these. You might not fully realize it until maybe you examine, say, you know, quality of life in other spaces. There are basic necessities that we suffer through that we just don't normalize, you know, and it's common. It's part of, like, for example, the other day, I think Pademba Road, at this small titi, the worker, she couldn't have been more than 5 or 6. It took 2 bundle water and I ate. Like, 2 bundle water, 9 8. right? Like I know we'll be like I just
Help her. Yeah.
like in fact by the time we reach, not like my mother pan, what's happening in the cry? Enable to not this with it tell you. I'm like damn. Like but so imagine like just looking at just the poverty
Yeah.
we they like around and just the lives that people live. You think say small picking they grow up under that kind of environments they even know waiting else is sort of the contend with how like it is struggle for friend time for study. Like another thing I do, I work with a lot of teens and like one of these students I already work with, like you always they fall behind on in work and waiting. Like you see say like we kind of class he's just dull. And when they talk to him, basically he's saying, I don't have time. So first time we know we talk with the, the type of vex panam, you have to take your work seriously. But when they come back, he say, I don't have time. 6 o'clock morning, I don't go to my people and we don't go open the shop. We did it with the sell, with the prints. They say, I know they're gonna stay something then 9 o'clock. I have chores to do. And you see how it affects them where every day the kind of class, in comping them, have gotten more done.
Yeah.
And like just that, like so when we talk about trauma as a society, like people can really feel like it need for be this one big thing. This would
Shut
need for
down.
happen.
Yeah.
Somebody need for do something to you. But like with mental health, sometimes the cause isn't even particularly clear.
Yeah.
People feel like,
It cannot be one
if you say
thing.
you depressed, why you depressed? You
It
like feel like
cannot be
people
one
points to the
thing.
thing.
Yes.
What do you get for be anxious about waiting? But it doesn't have to be one thing. And mental health is like it's like physical health. It's just as valid.
You get malaria, you get cold, you get fever.
So sometimes you just have it. You have rich people who are clinically depressed who kill themselves. Not so by like it's not like people always try to make it like the straight line thing, cause effect. Point this and cause this.
Same solution immediately.
And sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes there's even no solution. Sometimes it's just learning how to live with it, understanding yourself, knowing your triggers, knowing, okay, me, if I start feeling this way, and that's a dangerous thing. So I'm going to stay away from this and this for my mental health.
So that's what you do.
Basically.
That's nice.
Anywho.
But it's you're lucky that you know your triggers. And people and they will know even aware saying that this starting thing they trigger them. For me, it's sad people. Like I'm not say sad people. There are people always negative. Like negative people. I cannot be around negative people. Or people will always get problem. Like always
negative. They always get the worst thing for say we see talk about something and then first they talk about the bad.
Those people.
I can't, honestly.
There was a guy where he was so nice. Like we were talking, he say one married, I'll say okay. I not say okay to the married.
He said to be clear.
I want to be clear.
To be clear.
So I really talk to her. But this person is Kanye me like it they make where they go now, so they feel like I'm sad. Because all they get problem, you get issues. Myself get issues too.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to put on me issues.
I'm to pay you.
So I say I'll go for this house. You go make me depressed. So there was a time where anytime hey, you didn't at the office. I said, no, I'm not in at the office because today I woke up. I didn't say that anymore. I woke up very happy. I want to continue with my happy mood. But there are these people, like even friends, anytime they come around you, you feel like their life, I don't know how they live their life for them to be always negative. Most times, what I tell people about pessimistic people and optimistic people, when it comes to pessimists, they always see the problem. And we optimists, we see the problems too. The muscle will get breakdown. We didn't have Mutka and the Mutka broke down.
Yeah.
We all know see the Mutka broke down.
Yeah.
We too didn't have the Mutka.
Yeah.
The only thing, the difference between me and you, I forget about the Mutka and broke down one and say, oh, okay, this is a fine time for take good pictures. Now the road. Spend time, take the sky, take the bush, enjoy the environment, the atmosphere. But this driver, I be no say the Mutka get issues. So if we don't cast it down now, how long we go and take now? We still myself get all the idea in my mind, but they block all those thoughts. I remember say, let me just
so in Mio world, they can say you're so nonchalant.
You don't care.
Yeah, like you really don't care about things. It's not like I don't care, but not like okay, there's a problem. I'm worried about it. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to die? No.
What can we do about it?
Like, we can't do something about it, but at this moment, like, let me chill. Let me relax. Like, and then call me nonchalant. I'm not nonchalant. I just see things as they are. and I accept them. You get? That's it. So, question goes back to you. Have you ever been depressed? Like you don't date in a depressed, yeah.
Why?
I'm back
But
in
why?
question. Do you get?
But why?
Send I'm back.
I love it.
So have you ever been depressed before? Like you're not in a situation where you're depressed, you feel like you're not able to move, you're just inside, you don't want to come out at all, you don't want to talk to nobody.
I think so. I think 2 years back,
Okay.
there was one time when after college I sat for a whole year. People were going to law school, and I didn't go to law school that year. And all my friends, they were there. People would be calling me, "What happened?" I don't like when people have issues. I know you're not gonna pay for me fees, so why you asking me why I not go to law school? Like, what? How can you help?
Yeah.
But that was my issue, and I didn't want to go that way because I wanted to rest. You know how we don't go school for more day primary school and nursery school, and I know say after law school you start working immediately, but at least might just take 1 year off. But that 1 year off, I think it was too long.
You studied law? Just so calm.
Before say the wig we mentioned have been bundles. People come to my house, they see the picture, they see the wig.
Oh my God, I swear.
Peruvian wig. But
I said one kind bad human now.
That year, I think the 1 year was too long. And I didn't know, like, after this, what could happen? Waiting I can do with my life. What I do with my life right now? This 1 year, I think I wasted it. It was a wrong decision. It was very bad. And I couldn't talk to anybody. Like, wait, the Christian world, people don't believe you're depressed. They feel like the devil, they affect you with your mentality. So then declare fasting.
Religiously.
Then declare fasting. For me, I fasted and I prayed and I said it didn't work because that's not what I needed.
Yeah.
And when people ask, what's not really the cause, as you said, because that was my choice. I don't feel like the choice not the cause. I don't feel like the 1 year wait not the cause. I feel like it was a good reason.
Okay.
But I just found myself in a space where I didn't know what's happening with my life. And I think that's the only time. But anytime you get through depression, I think by yourself or with help of people, it had to make find yourself in that space again because you don't know how to deal with them and how to go through them. I think that's an answer to your question. With me, Peruvian here.
I like the Peruvian here.
So let's talk about what's coming up for you. Let's go right in.
What's coming up for us, Tariq?
That is an excellent question. First of all, I want to thank you for asking such an intelligent
Oh my
and insightful question. So, what's coming up? So this Friday at Creative Hub Africa, we're having an open mic night.
Okay.
Now, mind you, we've been having this open mic night every last Friday of the month throughout this year, and we'll continue to do so. So, why are we here talking about it with you this time? Because this time it's a very special one.
Okay.
So this time, Creative Hub Africa is partnering with the Ministry of Tourism and the One Nation Festival to throw a reggae-themed open mic. So yeah. So this one is extra big, it's extra special. We have a star-studded lineup. We have Danny the Baddest headlining. We've got Rich Martin. We've got a lot of other, tough reggae artists where they can grace we stage now. So typically, the open mic of itself, it's a community focused event. As an artist myself, I'm very passionate about the creative community, Nasalon, and what we do with the open mic stage is it's an open stage.
Okay.
We create that platform where anyone with talent needs on site with a great audience, a great vibe, a killer band, will they show up and show off.
And show out.
Show out.
Yes.
And show off.
You need side for pull up and flex. Let them hear you. Let them feel you.
Yeah.
Because it is a platform for self-expression. And as artists, say like we need them.
We need it.
We need them. So I'm pretty excited because this is.
So is it free?
That's
Not so
another
free,
very
oh.
intelligent. Okay, thank you. Please carry on.
Oh my money.
Not so
Oh
free.
my money.
Let's take this one. Let's take
5
this
and
one.
6.
Yeah.
Not so free. But that's just small money no more. And not boku.
Lights 50,000.
Lights one.
If they buy tickets now.
Okay. Now.
Yeah,
Yes.
now. So if We get early bird tickets, then we get, if you reach na gate, don't say some man like for buy.
Like late.
Some
like late.
So if you na possible like late and 60 million you dey pay na the gate.
65, you said.
65,
65.
No, it's not too like money. You know, too like.
Now because you don't attack me, just no, make sense.
So you were very humble about it. So how person go get the ticket like now? If person want contact now, they listen to the show and they want contact now about the ticket, should they go to Creative Hub or?
Therefore go there.
So
or
you can kind of Creative Hub, or you really can just hit me up on any of his social media.
Social media, yeah.
You know, Creative Hub Africa.
Creative Hub Africa on Instagram, Creative Hub Africa on Facebook, Creative Hub Africa on TikTok.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the same everywhere.
Yeah, it's the same everywhere. So just shoot us a DM.
You know, Africa, like Africa, the spelling.
Yeah.
Yes, Africa. Creative Hub
Creative
Africa.
as in creative, hub as in hub, HUB, Africa as in Africa.
Hobby.
HUB, no can't confuse people.
Okay. So thank you. And that's all the information. Time?
7. Always 7.
By Nugget, 7 will be the time to be there. So thank you so much. We'll go for a very short break.
Thank you so much for having us.
And we'll come back and read the comments we have on Facebook. I think people will talk about their mental health issues and we'll talk about it and, more courage received. But thank you so much for being part of the show. I'd love to see you again.
Thank you guys for having us today.
All right. So short break.
Where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
So you mean say you sabi cook?
If I cook cassava leaf for you, you go bet your finger.
Cassava leaf? Na my favorite place as than they.
If not away you dey in hurry, I for don't cook am for you.
Me? Dey in a hurry? We call cassava leaf? Get outside you go. I don't cancel all thing. Go cook. Any problem?
Me? Problem. When I go cook the cassava leaf for you?
Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Na me. Hello, Aminata. Teach me how to cook cassava leaf now. Hello? Oh God. You get out of me outside McDonald's. Hey me. I don't cook me bongo.
Run out of airtime or data? No worries at all. You can now buy airtime or data for yourself or others using AfriMoney. Dial *161*3# now.
Jesus. Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Nami.
we get possible they can perform for we, since now Monday and I'm taking her through, the mental health journey for easing our stress. Now we could just give a short surprise and we'll get new person at the studios, new guest. And kindly introduce yourself, please.
Hello, Sierra Leone. Hello, people. This your boy right here, Benson, the gospel rapper, hashtag BDGR.
BDGR. BDGR.
Yes, BDGR.
BDGR. So, welcome to the show, and please tell me what's up, what's coming up for you, or what is already up for you, and tell me about your journey about gospel rapping. And how Salo, say it's hard when it comes to the religious side, but more accept, because it's our mind to feel like when they rap, the worldly no more. And people they say, we not go hear what they say. At this worship song, we say, hey, Bezina, you go hear exactly what the person they say. But tell me about your journey so far when it comes to rapping, especially in the gospel sphere.
Okay. So talking about my journey, it all started when I was at age 12. And I watched a movie titled Let It Shine.
Okay.
So basically that movie serves as an inspiration for me. Yes, I know not everybody I can share this with, but looking at that movie, because there was a scene where the guy called Cyrus in the movie, also called Truth, when that he be a man of God and he be the writes gospel rap songs.
Yeah.
So in that he be tell and say rap na the devil's music as far as I'm concerned. So I don't think if you supposed for doing a church. So that therefore make the bubble drift later and go in a club, begin a rap na club.
Yeah.
And as time passes by, the daddy one time get for going to the boy room and find out say the boy write serious lyrics, all inked, like now the Holy Spirit again, these words in rap. So after finding that out, it be like, wow, this is pure message. So since then, this thing just enlightened me. But I don't be ever sabi rap, neither sing. And I wanted to. So how did I start? It all started from imagining, God, I want to do this. How should I start? So then the journey started and I started doing my own thing. And all of a sudden, in fact, I come up with a name before that time. Like, well, since I'm starting my journey, I want to be called like Promise. Yeah, that should be my artist name.
That's nice.
But as time passes by, I'm like, but all the people that I know, all the people in the Christendom literally not get all that different name from their name.
Yeah.
They just get their own branded name. I feel like God just give me something to work with. Then I started with my church first.
Okay.
The Little Christian Fellowship Church in Kenima. And it all started from there by the children's ministry. And I'm in school. I attend boys' school, Holy Trinity. And it all started from there, doing something in class. People liked it. My friends, they gave me beats now like that. And I started writing. But literally every song where I write back then, I don't remember none.
Okay.
Because for me, they were all rubbish.
You watch your writing and say, oh.
Yes, but they're all experience to learn. Yes, they're all experience to learn. But I don't really have to remember them now because
I'm not going to take that book. I
still have it.
My display until now.
Yes, but going forward, and I started that in my church, and I get the exposure, starts for minister among me, youth ministry from children's gathering to youth, and then it all started from there. And then going forward, all of a sudden, I carry about vocal drift.
Okay.
Yeah. Cyber vocal drift. Then there was a brother named James Grace. James Grace was like, there's this competition in Freetown and it's for singers. I'm like, I know they single. I mean, it's rap that I rap. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And James was like, no, what's now your voice is the deal with.
Yeah.
So it's vocal. Vocal is vocal.
Yeah.
It's like your voice.
Sing anyway.
Yeah. I said, okay, let's go for this. But I was so scared. But in another way around, I believed in myself so much. Like, you can take everything from me, but you cannot take my dream and ambition from me. Like, I not say I don't have much, but I know I have something bigger in me. So then with that, I went to James Grace. And fortunately for me, not only we two qualify from Kenima. Yeah, because that time I grew up. Mama born me in a Freetown, but I grew up in Kenima. And then from Kenima, then we represented Kenima, me and James Grace. And we come all the way now vocal drift. And we actually went till finals, like grand finale. Imagine just another rapper who knows how to sing. But I learned a lot through vocal drift. And since then, exposure happened in a way. Okay. I started growing my fan base. I was so deliberate about it because I actually used vocal drift as a platform. And not be even focused on the money.
You're winning.
Yeah, because I knew that there are people who can sing. Like, At that time, we have Margaret Danema, we have Freeman, a lot of people that can really sing. And me, I know say I don't sabi sing, but I learned a lot. But from them, I learned a lot. And from there, I learned how to sing, know a lot about music, know a lot about branding. And that boosted my whole fan base. And
Alright.
since then, doors open in a way. Just after, I'm not going to share this number, but I think it's worth it. Just after Vocal Drift, somebody picked up one of my videos whilst performing from US and said, I would love for you to come to the US. Yeah, so, but it didn't actually go so well, so I never went there. But everything was set in a way. But it's just because God never planned it to
Yeah.
happen that time. But I'm telling you that that's how my whole journey started. And since then, I've been recognized. I've been so deliberate about whatever I'm doing. I've been consistent. And then Salon don't know me per se.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
one of the most consistent gospel rappers in Sierra
Yes,
Leone.
we go to events and
yeah.
if you hear this guy, and never hear him because we're playing song after the show. But then tell me about Churchy.
Oh, okay. My new song, Churchy.
Mhm.
That's my latest song, by the way, released like 5 days ago.
Mhm.
Okay. Churchy was birthed Nami University.
Okay.
I have certain brothers that I work with because I don't serve na Slefis as well as the president of Slefis Nami campus, Jala University, and I also don't serve as the chairperson for the Southeast region.
Okay.
So I don't work with people whereas that I know them personally in a way how they behave, they package themselves. But I know what they do, what they do when probably I
Talk,
personally, but when they go outside, they pretend as if they are in the holies of holies. So God whispered to me, this is not someone being holy. This is someone being churchy. So that thing, like, I try to ignore him in a way, but every day, you know, is like, this is not holiness. It's just you being churchy. Like, not to for good church and the thing. If you're not Christian, you just for behave like one.
Yeah.
Why you for be a wolf in sheep clothing? It's not supposed to be like that. You are the called out one. You're an example. You are so different among every other breed on earth. So why you not for be a Christ-like example on earth? So I began imagine how to write this song. But God was like, I'd already give you the chorus of the song. Not for go church and if you're not Christian, I for behave like one. So then writing those verse, the second verse, intentionally, I'm telling you, I hurt that verse they passed 3 times because for me, myself, I never wanted to write those lines. I'd be like, these are too harsh to say. Because telling me, you're not the one writing, boss. I'm the one giving you the songs. Yes. So deliberately, I have to write those lines because they are hard truths. They are not even dressed in a way. They are not carved.
Ha.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm able to balance the truth. So I just have to release it. But I knew definitely before releasing the song, and not every Christian get for like this song. Because the truth is just blunt. It's
Yeah,
if
the truth
it's
is hard
white to
swallow
call it
most
white.
times. Yes.
Yes. So I thank God for that grace
So
anyway.
you want to give me a few lines, you know?
Of course. Of course.
Give me the first line for Swiss soft.
Okay.
Then you give me the second one, the second verse.
Okay.
We harsh. The hard truth.
Oh yes.
All right.
So the first line of the song say, okay, the chorus say, not to for go church and the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. And the first verse say, you see the way we they live, eh? If not to God, like we won't be done. But actually, God they watch you so. It is see all things like a video. How you bring disgrace to him boy picking. You call yourself Christian, but hey, you're not disciplined. Now, look at this message. It may not to teenage. This message is moving in a greater percentage. Not even average will give you the courage. Hence you get the faith, nothing no damage. But how you go able for make the change where you know willing for change. Not to for go church and the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh. So the second verse, just tip. Me not can talk all
Okay.
maybe because people need for stream the song.
So the second verse of this song say, it say some na Peter na status, but na Judas na secrets. Then the post Christ online, but disgrace are na room. Some can act like Esther, but na Delilah in disguise. One great pride they no get, as you chap they don't bet. Iba David way in old Mike, but na Goliath with him pride. Then Sabi sing, but Argentina and pride is see. Iba Paul way no scripture, but na solo in decision. Because in one na in the preach and in one na in the poil. So not to for go church and the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one.
If you're not Christian, I for behave like So how would someone get the song? Maybe possibly I listen to them full, and how would they stream the song?
Oh, yeah, song available on streaming platform. It's on YouTube currently. Just right, Churchy Benson, the gospel rapper.
Okay.
Also available on Audiomack, Churchy Benson, the gospel rapper. Also available on SoundCloud, Churchy Benson, the gospel rapper. Also available on Audiomack, and also Reverb Nation, and
Okay.
also Boomplay.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can just search Google. Just search Google. Churchy, Benson, the Gospel, but they give you all the platform that you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you. You get any other song that way you feel like for stream?
Of course. Of
And-
course. Yeah. Me song I released before this actually get the highest play so far.
Okay.
When Moments of Truth.
Truth. Drop
Moments of Truth. Yeah. Moments of Truth is my most played song anyway.
Okay.
It's really loved. And also All God Tightly.
I love that one.
Yeah, All God Tightly. I can remember.
Yeah, I love it.
All God Tightly. But so far I just don't release like 5 singles for myself. Yeah, with all my experience. Because I learned from my mentor. We say not to because now you can write song means you just will go put thousands of albums, you know.
Every week, one.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, true.
So I take time. I have myself don't write quite a couple of songs, but I take time and I follow the lead of the Holy Spirit. Like this song, so I just don't release. Not so old song per se. It's a new one. I left all the old one I don't write before, but I just get a command for release this at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and before the year ends, I also get another for release. Yeah.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Watch out for BDGR.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, getting last words because we're almost done with the show. But before that, I might just get through some of the comments. We get from Becky B. Purple. We say thumbs up. We get from Dave Studio. We say brother.
Okay.
We get from Becky also. He said this is deep. It is. You know, go old mic. Then you talk about one way get room.
Yeah.
Who brother there. That room we get blue lights. Anyways, we got Becky also say go and subscribe and like it. We get Titus Amara Fode. We say good one. Gospel rapper. We get Fatima Tajalo. We give me this. Anyways, we also get Amara Basilina. We comment according to the topic we'll get. He say indeed sharing some obstacle regards to mental stories is good, as that will help inspire others too.
Yeah.
That's true. We get Lala, CDB. We say, if they talk about the previous guest to be guest, he say he's a testament of mental strength. Since him, Tariq Shimins has a song called Baranta, and I have listened to it and it's therapeutic. Thank you so much. I will get James B. Cohen. He say, God is taking you to places, brother.
Amen.
You.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to all those who have been part of the show for today. And thank you, Benson, for making it to the show. We'll play the song, Make You Back. Maybe you see yourself. And this song, not for listening to animal, but it's actually a call for repentance. So listen to this song and change. You can still make a change. And also, I think we would love to hear the Barantan song from Tariq after the show as well. And I want to say thanks to all the guests we had in the studios today. Remember, say Friday, you can go to Creative Hub and get your open mic. Benson, I think he should go.
All right.
I think you should go to
Friday?
Creative. Yes. It's just an open mic session where you can sing. You can sing churchy as well.
Okay.
And young people will be there. Lots of young people. And they partner with Ministry of Tourism as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, and One Nation. So I don't see most of time young people are always there and they sing. I mean, say I go for go talk. You know, this is my own gift. I know we'll talk like Benson for join the rap together, but we'll talk about mental health.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody should be okay in this country. That's my goal. That's my aim. If you vote me as president, all my mental health will be stable. 2050. Anyways, thank you so much for being part of the show. To all the one that will comment on Facebook, to all the one that will listen to we. Thank you. And make sure say you've streamed the song Churchy, and also go to Creative Hub Africa this Friday 7 p.m. just for 65 million. But if you buy a ticket now for 50 million. So thank you and see you tomorrow.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Woo!
They chant on the beat.
Huh? Churchy, BDGR. Rapping and preaching. What the fuck? All church are the thing. Okay. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. What the fuck? All church are the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not to fuck all church are the thing. If you're not Christian, do ya behave like one? Not to fuck all church are the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. Okay. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, do ya behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Where we they live, if not to go like we won't be done. But you not care, you live anyhow. Yes, that's try say you get the allow. But actually, what they watch you so it is see all thing like a video. How you bring this grace thing, where picking call you say priest and but how you not discipline. Tell me something. But listen, look at this message. I mean not to think that this message is moving a greater percentage. Not even average or give you the courage. And see get the feeling nothing not change. How you go able to make the change when you not willing for change? For go church at the thing. Okay. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, do ya behave like one? No. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Make your life stick. Not for go church at the thing. Okay. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, do ya behave like one? Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Some na business start trust, or na Judas start secret. Then go post Christ online about his grace and a room. Some they act like Esther, but now Delilah in disguise. I want get pride and then no get, and I see chop and then no bet. Iba David wearing old mic, but now Goliath with him pride. Sabi sing, but I pity not the pride is sound. Iba Paul wearing no scripture, but I saw it in this vision. Cause in 1:9 they preach, and in 1:9 they boil. Not for go church at the thing. Okay. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, do ya behave like one? Not for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. God they watch you. I see the signal for members say. God they watch you. The way they live in a proper oh. God they watch you. I see the push up for do more. Do as I say, but don't do as I do. Hey, who say you pull down one day? I see the sing and dance, now for connect. And as you connect, you fall land and then you reflect. But where you connect, you not change well, you not correct. Look up for go church at the thing. You the great favor. If you're not Christian, you know they show mercy. Look up for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. Look up for go church at the thing. If you're not Christian, you behave like one. Tell me. If you're church at the thing. If you're not Christian, I for behave like one. No. Not for talk, not for do. Oh brother,